Slide over and see if we can see anything about a gray skull today. And we have a gray skull. Are you freaking kidding me? What are the odds? Slide this stuff over. One Castle Gray Skull. Here at local Walmart toy aisle, we got our dinos. We got Cobra Commander and two Cobra Commanders hanging out. Full shelf of Kongzillas. No Legends. Legends are looking kind of dead, minus that house wave. Do got one, ooh yeah, Randy Savage hanging on the shelf. A little bunch of Romans peg warming. Bunch of basic boys. Got an IG-11. That's kind of rad. Grief Karga, Mando. I might actually pick up this IG-11. It's kind of a cool look. Might snatch him up. We got over here, we got a Battle Cat. We have tons of Skellys and He-Mans. Skelly boys like to chill out here. We got Unmasked. We got some Batman. Let's go down here. Let's check out Transformer Land. Tons of reds. We got our Black Arachnia. We got our Warpath. We got our Studio 71. Ultra Magnus and Megatron for days and days and days. Whole row of Cyclonus. Got some Fortnite boys hanging out on the shelf. Agent Peely holding up the back. Power Rangers chilling out. We got Zeo, bunch of Zeos. We got an In Space. We got a Blue. Not too shabby. Whoa. Mad Pokemon section out of nowhere. We got some Chilling Fates packs. We got some boxes, some tins. We got one ETB hanging out. $29 for Crimson Invasion ETB. It's a terrible set. Not many good pulls in that set, but that is a great price for that. And then boxes on boxes of Shining Fates. And then we got a Battle Academy as well. That is a mad amount of Shining Fates down there. Wild. I might snatch up one of these Chilling Reigns before I get out of here. Slide over and see if we can see anything about a gray skull today. And we have a gray skull. Are you freaking kidding me? What are the odds? Slide this stuff over. One Castle Gray Skull. Dang, that thing is beastly. Definitely coming home with me. I need a gray skull in my life. I gotta like back up to get the whole thing in the frame. That is wild. What a good morning. It is 7:30 on Tuesday here at my local Walmart. And the shelves are banging today. Wild. Very cool. What a good morning. Let's slide over to collectibles and see what's going on. Hello. What's up, guys? We are traveling through upstate PA this week. Heading to Hershey Park with my family. We're gonna enjoy some nice amusement park activities, but before we get there, you know we gotta check out the Targets up here. We're in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We're gonna hit this Target. I'm gonna go in. I don't know what I'm looking for. I do need a Lady Deathstrike Villains figure still, and I'm always looking for AEW and new WWE, so that's on the list. New Star Wars wave came out. Really want to grab that Costco Reeves and probably grab the whole line if we find it. Let's just go in. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we'll come out with some plastic goodness. I could really go for some toy sweats right now. It's been a hot minute. Let's go get them. Immediately into our Dino End Cap. Velociraptor Pterodons, Legacy Amber. You know the deal. We've done this before. This isn't our first rodeo. Go around all of these fine folks. Let's get in, let's get in. What we got at 4 p.m. on a Thursday? All right, now that everybody's left the aisle, let's dive in. We've got our Jiren, we got our Golden Frieza, some DBS stuff. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at that face. Look at that man. Who is buying this action figure? Why is this a thing? No one's buying that action figure. Spoiler alert, that's a terrible figure. Terrible wrestler. Into the blender with him. Down here, we got our Grandpas. We got our Zaku. We do have a G-frame. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Got some Dragon Ball Super Jiren. Got some My Hero Academia stuff. Over here in Star Wars, we got a full case of Queel and Grief. Just a whole bunch of those guys hanging out. Got our Panthers. We got our Space Jam stuff. Ah, good looking out.
It's damaged, Joe.
That is A-okay with me. Thank you. We just dropped ourselves a Keldor and an Origins Cronus from that fine gentleman over there. Looks like it has a little bit of box damage, but it's not terrible. That's a pretty solid find. I don't hate it. Look at that right there. Very cool. Unpunched too. Wild. What else we got going on here? We got ourselves a Camp Adventure set. We got our big Brachio boy. We got our Jeep set with Nedry. We got some Pixar stuff. You know what? The more I look at this, the more I'm thinking this is a pickup. It's got a little crinkle in the corner. You guys know how I am about my boxes. But that's not, I can overlook this, I think. Especially because it's unpunched. I don't know. I think this might be a thing. We might grab this. We're carrying it around. We're carrying it around. We got our Roblox, we got our Apex, a couple Revenant figures hanging up on the shelf. Let's slide on over to McFarlane and see what's going on. All right here, sliding down DC land. We got our Damien, we got our Green Lantern, a couple Batman, Wonder Woman in gold, dripping in gold. Got our Bat Cycles, got our 375s, Dinobot. Little Power Rangers, Lost Galaxy action, Dino Thunder action. Got our Shang-Chi boys, and a ton of Katie. Tons of Katie. Nothing else really though. Things looking pretty much the same. We do got an Elektra, Iron Man, Cap. No G.I. Joe hanging out. Not really much in the way of Transformers. Just the usual suspects, you know? Do have a MODOK with a little box cutter damage up top. That's always a bummer to see. You got some Shang-Chi plushies though. What is this about? I don't even know which end to hold this. There's nothing here. I don't have words for what this is. I need to see the movie to find out. I gotta wait. I gotta be patient. Patience is a virtue, my friends. We got some clearance stuff. 50% off. What we got? What we got? Some Tech Deck, some FGTV, some Piggy. I don't know what that is. Some board games. A little Blockbuster throwback, and that looks like it really. Sliding down diecast lane. We got our Matchbox. We got our Monster Jam. Got our Hot Wheels, our Thundercats. Star Wars. That Wonder Woman plane's pretty dope. And then we got our normal diecast fare for you diecast fans. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's slide over to collectibles and see what we got going on. Walking over to collectibles real quick. We find ourselves a little Marvel end cap. Got our Shang-Chi boys, Iron Man. We got a Peter B hanging out. Elektra, Iron Man, Panther, Captain America, Panther. Our Shang-Chi's. That Kamala Khan actually looks pretty decent. Like me some Miss Marvel. And then we got some Legos, some Shang-Chi stuff, some Funko Pops. But look, another Katie. Also, that Spider-Man's kind of cool. Not a Funko Pop, dude. But that looks cool. Alright, let's make our way over to collectibles finally. Let's get going. Let's see, where are we heading? We are heading left, all the way at the end too. Making me work for it today. Let's fast forward. All right, we got ourselves an awfully small collectible section. There's a Kramer, I have not seen that before. Got our George, only a Target exclusive. Got our Freddy, got our Mings, our Phantom. Tons of Ming and Phantom. Frankenstein, Liu Kang, little Jiren action, Wolfman, Freddy, tons of Freddys. And got a Gorilla, Wonder Woman, tons of dripping in gold. Down here we got our deluxe Pennywise. Let's see what we got in here. That is terrifying. Kind of a cool set though. We got our Kong. We got our Part 5 Jasons. Looking kind of rad. Terminator endoskeleton back there. got our Spawns, our Bob Ross. We got one turtle set down here. Zerax and Zork, more Kramers, some glasses, nothing of importance. Got some more Gundams down here. Looks like it's a lot of Barbadoses. There's a grandpa back there. Nothing I need. Another gorilla, some Warhammer stuff. I think we are done at this Target. I don't think she's gonna give us anything else, but this is a fun little find. I think this is coming home with me. Let's go. And with that being said, stop number 2, other Harrisburg, Pennsylvania Targets on the other side of town. This one doesn't look as nice. It's in a plaza, it's a little smaller, but you know, sometimes that's where the goods are because they're the less populated ones. So I got my Briscoe shirt on, repping that ROH tag team, going in here, going to find them figgies I'm looking for. You know what I'm looking for. I already said it. So I hope your memory's good enough. We're going in. I see Spacebuns over there. We gonna go buy some figgies. Fingers crossed. You know you've arrived in the toy section when you see that Jurassic Park end cap. Little open Legos here hanging out with us though today. All right, let's go. We got some figgies to find. We got some stuff to do. I got my main man Easty here with me. We got our Legos. Not long after Legos is usually the goods. Oh, there are people over there. Let's slide over here. All right, immediately. We got our Zaku's, we got Barbados, we got some DBZ stuff. We do have a Bianca on the shelf. That's kind of rad. Haven't seen that in a while. Got our Sheamus back there. Sheamus up here. Angel Garza. Star Wars is dead. We got more of those Keldor and Cronus 2-packs. These are in much better shape. Looks like I might be returning the other one and getting one of these boys today. 50% off our Sky Sled and our Babu Frick. We got Wally hanging out. Bracky Boy. Bunch of dinos. We got some Hot Wheels. And by some, I mean we have a ton of Hot Wheels. A loaded section down the line. Got our Tauntaun stuffies. We got a little bit of stuff. Not a lot, but a little. We're gonna slide over and see what they got on this other side. All right, over here on this side of the world, we got a ton of Shang-Chi boys. We got our Iron Man AIs, we got our Wenwus, and another stack of Katie's. I can't wait for Katie to be $7. I will definitely snatch a few of her. A couple Modocs on the shelf here. We have one Cobra Commander hanging out with us. This section's looking rough. Do have a ton. Oh, we do have our Justice League. We have our Snyder Cut. We got our Flash hanging out with us. I actually might grab this Flash. I think it looks really good, and I don't have a Flash. We might snatch this one up. We're gonna grab it. It's the only Snyder Cut figgy I see. Do have a ton of old stock though. Lots of Bane Build-A-Fig. Down here we got our Bat Cycles. I genuinely think I'm gonna snatch this up. I need a Flash. All right, we're gonna get him. Slide over to Collectible Land and see what's going on. Well, real quick, Power Ranger Lightning Collection. Got our Pumpkin Wrapper, got our King Sphinx. Got a bunch of SBDs in space. And that looks like it really. There's not much going on here besides that. Yeah, let's slide over to Collectibles and see what's up. All right, I see Collectibles. I see Splinter Baxter hanging out too. All right, what do we got? I see our Seinfeld goodies. We have our Liu Kang. We got some Back to the Futures, King Kong, Warhammer. Got our Injustice Flash. We got our Orange Batman, Witcher. Got our Wonder Woman in gold headpiece. I don't know that I've seen that one. If I have not paid attention to it. Bunch of Injustice figures. We got our Turtles reaction things. Turtles in Disguise. Toonie Terrors. Freddy, Michael, Nosferatu, Freddy. Nothing. This place is kind of beat. Let me slide this over and just have a little deep dive. Some Seinfeld board games. Some Zillas. Some Pennywise, some Halloween. Nothing that I really need. Collectible section is burnt. Let's get out of here. Let's go find something new. All right, let's drop into Legos real quick. We got those Shang-Chi's. Got our Batman and Carnage, little Black Widow set. I am stoked for the Black Widow movie. I heard it's got bad reviews, but I'm still here for it. I'm missing some solid Marvel movie content. I'm ready. Star Wars, we got our TIE Fighter, we got our armored tanks, we have our Kylo and our Falcon. Ugh, that Kylo Ren shuttle speaks to me every single time. One of these days, I'm swinging. Got some helmets, got some stuff, got a crying child a couple aisles over, and that concludes our tour of Lego. Let's go. All right, one last quick stop in Harrisburg. We're gonna slide over to the Walmart. It's like 5-6 miles away from Target. Usually they're a lot closer than that. We're gonna go in here. We're just gonna see what we got. See what we got at the old Wally World. See what we can come home with. We got Easty playing sidekick today, hiding behind me. We're going in. Let's grab some things. All right, diving in first to the collectible section, and this is, oh, not so beautiful. Do got our cyberpunk boys. We got our villain statue, our Deadpool, that's it. There's not much to report on. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go ahead and we are going to slide on over to toys. We're getting out of that mess called the collectibles section, and we'll go into the mess called the toy section. See you over there. All right, dropping into the toy section. There are no dinos. That's not a good start. Got a couple Kongi boys. We got one house and a couple Shangs. Couple cheese on the wall. Over here in wrestling, sad state of affairs. Tons of basics. That is an awful Finn Balor. Oof. We do have a loaded retro TVC collection though. We got the Child, we got Queel, we got Mando. There's a Cara Dune. Might snatch one of those up. There's another Cara Dune up here. Might snatch one of those up. In fact, I will snatch one of those up. That card's bent. I don't do bent cards over here, boys. Child. Do have some Pokemon toys down there that Easty is trying to show me. Let's see if I can't grab this Kara. Let me slide this stuff over real quick. There's the IG-11. Let's snatch ourselves up one of these Karas for the collection. I can dig it. Got some Mandos. He-Man, Skeletor. Got some Bakus. What do we got over here? These Pokeballs. We got Squirtle, we got Bulbasaur. Camera just jumped on me. Pikachu, Charmander, Bulba. A lot of the same. There's a Bulba Pikachu 2-pack. That's not too bad. Got one of these for Father's Day. I'm a big Bulba guy. I can dig that. Over here we got our Leonard Predators. We got some Power Rangers, some Fortnite. We got our Halo. Got a Black Arachne and a Warpath. And Grimlock down there on the bottom, and that looks like it. This place is kind of wiped out. There's not much going on at all. All right, let's roll out. This Walmart, while they did give us a Cara Dune retro, I don't think it's gonna give us much else. Let's take what we can get and flee. See you guys soon. It is the morning, and before I can get on those wonderful amusement park rides, I got a toy hunt. I gotta go into the Second and Charles here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, see if I can find some action figures. Because I got that itch, man. I got that itch. I need those toy sweats, man. I need those figures. Y'all, you know any more of them figures in here? Because I'm trying to come home with some. Let's go. All right, walking in the door, we immediately come to some really awesome Gundam figures. I love the Zuda. A whole bunch of them, too. Many different panels, too. Zaku. Mobile suit figures. Got some legit Bandai Deluxes. How cool. If they weren't like 40-50 bucks each, I would snatch some up. It's a little out of the budget for now. Let's go find the figgies. Let's go find all the goods. All right, over here it looks like we got some Pokemon. We got our Bulbasaur. Got some Meowth Pops. Got some card packs, some Pez. Some Napoleon Dynamite Best Action. That doesn't go there. Got our DC figs here. Got a Gorilla. We got some Aquaman stuff, some Bizarro, some black and white figs. Let's slide on around. See what, oh, I see a Ray red box. That's cool. Ray's hanging out. Got our Archive Yoda. That's one I haven't seen in a while. Oh, that box is wrecked up though. Got Queel back there. Got Zeb. Got Jar Jar. Zeb's 34. Got another Queel up there. Got some older He-Man Masters figures down here with Stratos. We got Beastman, we got Man-at-Arms. Got RoboCop. Got a Optimus Prime over there. That's dope. The premiere figure. Got some Masters of the Universe Mega Construct, some Star Wars, some Power Rangers Lightning Collection. We've got an Arthur toy. Arthur, they have everything here. Over here we got some Pacific Rim. We got a Ripley. Ooh. We got a Ripley. We got a little bit of everything. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we can dive into. Some Castle Grayskull stuff right there. All right, we got some Spider-Man. We got some Polaris, Rage. We got Maverick. We got Professor X, Marvel, Tom Cassidy, more Maverick, Mach 1. We got Morph, Leader. We got a Hood from the new Villains Wave. Some Abomination stuff. There's a MODOK, Mystique. Oh, I do love me some Jean Grey Phoenix. That is so cool. Love me some Phoenix stuff. One of my favorite characters ever in comics. Very, very cool. Let's keep going. There's just so much to take in here. Let's see what else we can get into. It's a giant Tom Nook stuffed animal. It's bigger than Easton. Some Super Mario, some Minecraft. Let's keep going. All right, having a closer look over here, we found a Roadblock G.I. Joe Classified. Also have a Star Wars Unleashed Han Solo for 30 bucks. That's kind of cool. I dig that. Got our Bumblebee stuff. Got a John Wick Diamond Select. Some Borderlands. More Power Ranger Lightning Collection King Sphinx. Got some Aliens goodness here. Alright, in the high-end case, we got Sentinel action. We got some Spider-Man 2 figures. We got some Watchmen stuff. Rorschach, Ozymandias, Dr. Manhattan. Those are freaking cool. We got some Masters of the Universe Skeletor, some He-Man. We got more Spider-Man 2 figures. Got some White Ranger helmet. We have a Collector's Vault Marvel Legends set. I need to find out how much that is. The Collector's Vault looks awesome. Got some Warhammer stuff. We got a Super Cyborg Optimus Prime. We got Alpha 5 Power Rangers. Some more Gundams. Got some more Masters of the Universe goodness in here. Wow. Some Gundam sets. Some statues.
Yes, right there.
A little bit of everything. Man. Alright, I got some questions to ask them. Alright, we found our Funkos. Got a lot of Diamond Collection, a lot of Disney, a lot of Crunchyroll, a lot of Rick and Morty, some Predator, some White Man Can't Jump action, Van Helsing, Jungle Cruise. This place is loaded up. Bursting at the seams. I don't know who that is. I want to find out who that character is. Shang-Chi. Tons of Funkos. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what else we can dive into around here. Alright, they had lots of goodies in there, but nothing we needed. I did like that collector's Marvel Legends set, but it was $55 for $375 and a lot of damage. One of the pieces was missing and the display was busted up, so it stayed. Power Ranger helmet was $85. You can get a new one for that price. So we're just ditching Second Charles. We're about to go to Hershey Park. I'm gonna ride some roller coasters. I'll see you guys at the desk a little later on this week. Thanks for hanging out. Until next time, later days. We have arrived in Chocolate Town, USA.
It's bright.
It is bright. Some well-needed time off. A little vacation fun. Let's get into Hershey Park. Let's do the thing. Hey guys. A little bit of different scenery here for this. Normally I'm inside at the desk, but I'm just getting stuff out of the car. We just got back from Hershey at like 1 a.m. last night. I went immediately inside and took a nap and woke up, bringing all this stuff inside. Gonna do a little editing, hopefully release the hunt today. But while I'm outside, it's a nice day. I want to show you guys what I got. You guys saw in the beginning, I picked up that Castle Grayskull. It's actually already at my desk, sitting above my fireplace. You guys have seen it if you've been tuning into the live streams every week. All right, while we were out, we snatched up this TVC Cara Dune. I have a couple of these already, but every time I see one when I'm out, I pick it up. They had 2 or 3 on the shelf. I just grabbed one. I want to just have a bunch of these. I don't know. I like this Mandalorian set. I have 3 or 4 Mandos. I have 3 or 4 Karas. I have 2 Child. And I have 2 or 3 IGs now. But I just like this set. I don't know. It makes me happy on the inside. We also, off camera, snatched up this Coraline figure for my good buddy Fire Chicken. He's been looking for this. So I'm going to get this sent out to him today. Drop it in the mail. I think he'd appreciate that a lot. We also found our first Snyder Cut figure. We got our Flash from the Justice League movie, which I still have not seen. Snyder Cut really doesn't do anything for me. Justice League really doesn't do anything for me. But I like the way this Flash figure looks, and I don't have a Flash figure, so I'm in. Let's go. All right. While we were also at Walmart, we picked up that MOTU Castle Grayskull. I also picked up one of these Cyberpunk Johnny figures. I don't care for Cyberpunk. I don't care about these figures at all. But for a $5 price point, I just couldn't pass it up. I needed to snatch this up. It'll go nice in the collection. I think it'll pair well with some other figures I got. This one I actually might unbox. I like the duffel bag accessory. The gun looks decent, and the stand looks pretty decent too. So, might be a future kit bash or custom, or maybe just something on the shelf for background photography or something. I'm okay with it. Then we went to Hershey Park, and I bought a big old bag of candy. Got some flavored Twizzlers, some flavored Jolly Ranchers, got some flavored candy bars, got a birthday cake Hershey's. I'm in, guys. I'm good. Overall, it was a good toy week. We went out of town. I got a bunch of things. I found some awesome stuff in town. Not bad at all. That's all I got for now, guys. I'll see you very soon. Probably doing a live stream tonight around 9 or so, my normal Saturday. Doing a Gundam build tomorrow with the gents over at Destination Stone, Apprentice Ewok, and the... Oh, wait. Actually, I think that might be Monday, because tomorrow we're watching a movie. There's just plans everywhere. You never know what's going on. You'll see me. If you're on YouTube, you'll see me somewhere. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you guys soon. Good night. Sleep tight. I hope all your collecting dreams come true. Why do I talk with my hands so much? I don't know. Later days.